Today I'm reviewing a 2017 Shelby GT350R. This is a beautiful car and personally one of my favorites that I've reviewed so far. In the engine bay you got the 5.2 Voodoo flat plane crank V8 that makes 526 horsepower. When you look inside the engine bay here, there's no engine covers whatsoever. So this is for somebody who's actually looking to work on cars. And right here you have your little hand built with pride, and it has the assembler's name printed in to that little plate, which I think is a cool little spec. Also, we have the aluminum strut tower brace with the Ford Performance little tack on there, which I think is really, really neat. And the engine bay is actually something to show off. Unlike any other car show that you go to and they open the hood and there's plastic covers everywhere, this shows you everything about this car, shows you what's going on, and it's not hiding any secrets. And the wheels on this car are 19-inch carbon fiber wheels. First carbon fiber wheels on any production car. And they are obviously wrapped with your Pirellis, and it's just a good combo. And you come up and look at them now, they have Brembo brakes on them, really nice big Brembo brakes. Make this two-piece Brembo rotors that make the braking a whole lot nicer on this car. Down here is actually a notorious spot for rocks to kind of collect up in here, which is actually just kind of a funny little tweak of the car. So all these splitters and stuff do not come on the regular GT350. Up here in the front, you have your Shelby splitters that are not only on, they're only on the GT350R, not the GT350. So that's what you're going to get with this package. Another thing that I noticed about these cars, on the outside, it only has GT350 badges on the outside. You will not see a GT350R badge anywhere on the outside of this car. That is on the inside, I'll show you later. This Shelby was actually one of 13 made out of the factory in the configuration that it's in, which I think is a really, really awesome thing. Here in the back of the Shelby GT350R, it looks like your typical Mustang, other than the fact that this very, very aggressive spoiler that is only on the GT350R. You will not find that on the GT350. Another thing that I really, really like about the GT350R versus any other typical Mustang is this rear diffuser down in the back here. It's got the honeycomb kind of grille that Mustangs have kind of been playing around with for a while, and I think they really finally killed it on this rear diffuser. Here in the trunk, Ford Performance actually deleted the headliner here in the trunk for weight reduction. As you can see, this car is obviously supposed to be a track car, and Ford took every single opportunity they could to make this thing go fast. So without me being in the car, I'm going to show you around the interior just a little bit from the outside. So it has your Ford Performance little railing here in the sill, which I think is really cool, nice little touch that Ford put in. Actually, if you can tell, there's a rear seat delete to obviously save weight reduction. I mean, other than that, it is just one of the most beautiful, most elegant interiors I've ever seen. And let's keep in mind, this is Ford doing all this. Not your typical Ferrari, Lamborghini, and I've sat in those before, and this was my favorite out of all cars I've ever sat in. Here in the interior of the Shelby GT350R, it's beautiful and everything's elegant and really put together well, and Ford has done a great job on this. It has a Sync 3 infotainment center, voice-activated navigation, a 9-speaker Sony stereo system, these beautiful Recaro seats with the Alcantara inserts, and they just really wrap you. If you're a smaller kind of guy, this seat is perfect for you. And it also has the 6-speed Tremec transmission in this, and Alcantara steering wheel, obviously. And it's just a great feeling to have the Alcantara everywhere in this car. It also has a backup camera, obviously, as most cars do. And up here on the dash, it actually has the chassis number from the factory. And as I said on the exterior, this is the only badge that says GT350R, which is actually a really, really weird kind of feature that Ford did not really mention that much. And the steering, you can actually, right here, there's a button. You can change your steering feeling adjustments and how you want the car to feel and adjust to your liking when you're driving. It also has a built-in line. Here in the Shelby, there's also these drive modes. You have normal, sport, weather, track, and drag strip. And it starts turning everything off whenever you want it to or what you're wanting to do. And this car has so many modes. You can have your dampering mode on sport or normal. You can change your steering from normal to sport to comfort. This car just has everything that you could possibly imagine for options. You know, you have your normal, you know, AC and heat. I actually really like these little gauges, kind of like an older race car setup for your oil pressure and your oil temp. So right here in the middle center console, it's actually quite clean and really put together nice, as Ford usually does. So you got your nice clean shifter here, your 6-speed Tremec transmission. Up here you have your engine start-stop button. It actually reminds me of a Ferrari, the way it's placed and the color. Down here we have these little paddle switches to turn on your hazards, turn off your traction control, your exhaust modes, which I will actually show you a clip of that in a bit. You have your, obviously, your climate control. You have your touch screen for anything you possibly could need in this car, as well as these really cool pod gauges that came factory for your oil pressure and your oil temp. That just shows you that this is just a race car. It's an Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, and I want you guys to also check out Kearns. I have their link in the description below. They're a great dealership. They have tons of brand new awesome cars, and you gotta come check them out. I hope you guys have a great day and enjoyed this video.